Hello and welcome to episode 270 of Bobo Arty Records. Whee! Yes, 270. If you started watching them now, it's going to take you a little while to catch up. Although some of the earlier ones, seeing as though I've never really done this before, probably were a little bit ropier than they are now. Not saying that I'm much better at what I'm doing now than I was then, but yes, in today's episode, after seeing the S51s throughout pretty much every game that we had in Monday's episode, I thought, well, you know, yeah, let's try the Murdercorn. You know the kind of matches that I have in this Murdercorn. It's S51, sorry. 32 matches and a 46.9% win rate. I don't know how people grind it. I don't envy the people that grind this machine. I mean, I kind of went straight past it. So the tech trees are very different when I played up through the Russian line. But we're going to start off with this. It does have 100% crew in it. There's a lot of them, and they've not even finished their first perk yet. So we do have some premium consumables on there to try and help things out a little bit. I probably won't fire any AP rounds, but you never know, so we've got two just in case. And Doom's still with us. He's going to pop out in his Hummel, so let's go give it a go. Pilson. Yes, his name was Robert Pilson. Right, so seeing as though there's heavy tanks on their team and not very many medium tanks, I would normally go sit over in the eastern side, just because there's the big open field and a lot of the mediums try and push around the buildings that are right out on the zero line. But because of all the mediums, the heavy tanks that they've got and the tank destroyers and stuff, I'm going to see if I can line up some shots down the 1-2 lines. It could be difficult. We'll have to wait and see. Seeing as though Doom is headed right out down that way, I'm going to see if we can get some shots over here, which we could do. We are coming up on a reload, so see if we can get aimed in on this guy. This is a view from Battle Assistant. There's a little bit of space there, so you never know. Let's see what our guys pick up again. Let's just stick around and wait for this heavy. He is still there. Alright, I probably should have taken that shot, but no. Okay. There we go. Oh, I don't know what that was all about. I was like, hesitation. Ooh, nice 3. He's popped up in a spot I wasn't expecting. Okay, well there's these two. Can he see us? He can. That's not cool. And that's what you get for not having 6th Sense on a machine. Oh dear. What a start. Excellent stuff. Okay, so we probably should have moved. I didn't realise they had line of sight on us there. And I should have done, because everyone was sat very still and looking exactly where we were. Okay, it's interesting. They've left the field completely alone, and everyone's all kind of hugged around the buildings. Alright, we'll wait and see how this one turns out. Maybe we can try the S51 again. Awesome start there. That was a victory. Managed to get Master Gunner. I think that's because we didn't actually miss any shots. Yes, 377 of our own damage with the one shot that we actually took. And surprisingly, Doom did manage to get a little bit of damage. He said he didn't have a very good game himself either. So yes, they did manage to pull it off without our help. We sat in the wrong spot there. Yes. Kind of do get used to having 6th Sense and things, and you know, you really think you're safe and you're not. So that was our ×2 in the S51. I'm not really happy with that. I think we should go out in it again, see if we can get something better. Wish us luck. Windstorm. Tier 9 match. Just. It's 2 tier 9s on each team. 1 artillery on each team, and S51. Okay. Deem's decided to go in his T29 because I think he feels he's going to have a bit more luck in that than he has been in artillery. Yes. Now I don't know. I've got a funny feeling that sometimes. I mean, I've been playing this game a little while now, and I think that sometimes, if you've had a week where the stresses are quite high, or you know you're busy at school or at work or whatever, sometimes you can make some silly decisions or not be able to fully concentrate on what you're doing, and I think sometimes that does affect my gameplay. I mean, I wasn't really going to play this weekend, but I am because I knew that I needed to record, and so far since I've been doing this, I've only ever missed an episode when I think YouTube didn't upload one in time. I left it overnight to upload, and bump, it didn't upload in time. But other than that, even when I got married and when I was on my honeymoon and when we've moved recently, I've always had videos for people to watch, and even when I'm not really feeling in the mood to play, I still feel that I need to get something recorded just to keep things regular. And at least then I suppose this shows the good and the bad games that I could potentially have when you're not feeling at your best, you know. And I mean, I'm playing and talking at the moment, which probably isn't the best thing, but you know, it is what it is. So we've managed to land one shot on a guy who wasn't very happy about it, and we nearly hit the KV5, but not quite. There is quite a bit of action down south, and not entirely sure if we're going to be able to help them out too much from where we're sat, but you never know. So we are nearly up on this guy. Let's see if we can get a shot on him. And we could have done. I didn't mark him, and I should have done. That was a bit of a waste. Never mind. Okay, well, these heavies are pushing on. I think they're feeling fairly brave. There's the one of the tier 9s, the T30, and he's on fire. We've got a little bit of time on our reload. Let's maybe help out this this IS-6. We've got 11 more seconds to go. See if we can get something on these guys, if we're lucky. Hopefully they won't pull back too much. Shot away. Okay, we tracked KV5, so that stopped him from getting round on the IS-6. So that has actually helped him out a little bit there. Bit of target fixation from me. I wasn't really looking at the map there because I was concentrating on trying to actually land a shot on our targets. The S51 isn't moving, so he's going to cop it. There he goes. That's weird. And I noticed that the bunnies have been spending a lot of time behind the curtain. So that's probably why you guys haven't seen them for a while, potentially. I think it's a good idea for us to move. I probably should have moved sooner, but you know how things are. There's a KV5 headed in this direction, and there's an M103 there. The Type 59 is coming around on us, possibly. Let's no idea if he's spotted us. He is on the cap, so just debating what to do. I don't know, do we wait to get a shot on one of these guys? I think I'm going to have to try and get a shot down on the cap, so I don't think they know that we're here yet. Let's see if we can finish this cap off. Let's wait for this aim time to come right in. Make sure that we don't miss. That's what we wanted. So I don't know if they're going to see us now. I'm I'm not sure if we're spotting them even. Let's, we've got a little bit of time left. We've got more reload than we have timer, so these guys are going to have to head back soon. Someone's got to get a shot on the cap, like, now, really. I mean, we've still got... No, the cap's going to end. Oh, boo. Oh, that's just lame. And the IS3 managed to get us. That's even more lame. Good game. So, yes, that was a defeat. Super duper. Did a little bit better there. 754 of our own damage. Doom did amazingly well, look. Just under 2,500. Over 2,000 damage. Okay, 5 shots fired, 6 splashes. Great, not all of those did damage though. A little bit more XP. Alright then, screw it. Let's have an episode of S51. And maybe it'll be even better this time, possibly. It's a very strange machine. Yes. I've got a funny feeling I'm gonna have an evening of this. Mines. Tier 8 match. 2 artillery per side. And we're all the same. 2 S51s and 2 M40, M43s. Doom's decided to go in his little light tank this time. We are quite a way forwards. So go sit in the usual spots. I don't really feel like being risky. We don't have 6th sense, so we're not really going to know. We're pretty much going to know where the other artillery is. I feel more confident when I start in the north that I know I'm going to be able to spot tracers. When you are in the south, sometimes it can be a little bit more awkward because people have got a few more options in artillery. Let's at the same time. Oh, Doom. Boo. And we just didn't get loaded in time. Might be able to get something on him though. That's a potential splash. I'm sure that he would have still been behind the rock there. Okay, let's pull back and see if we can get something on the guys that are now up here. There's a little ELC. The SU-12244 might need to try and get a shot on him. Possibly. Let's wait and see. Could get a shot on this IS-3. Oh no, that's difficult. Maybe this guy. Oh really? So that's a battle assistant thing. See, well, I'm quick to blame. I'm quick to blame the mods. I think that was me just aiming badly, possibly. It was a very rapidly aimed decision. Wow, our team are just being annihilated here. Now we've got people on cap. Looks like there's a counter battery been going on towards us, so let's let the same time come right in. Maybe we can hit this guy in the bum. So, whoa! Deary me. So we went from not being able to hit anything to pretty much one-shotting a guy. Interesting. That's almost more damage than the last 2 games combined. Oh dear. But the Pershing has seen us. We've still got 18 seconds left. Not cool. Not cool at all. Not cool. We were almost done with our reload there, but not quite. So, never mind. We'll have to wait and see on this team to see if they can pull this one off. They are pulling things back. Well, we'll wait and see, eh? Ah, okay, so that was a victory. They did manage to pull it back. So we did more damage than I was expecting, 2,056. So we did progressively get better. Yeah, we managed to land a shot kind of roughly on the rev there. We managed 710 damage, so we must have hit right under him or something like that. And then that ridiculous shot on the IS-3. Hey. Yes. Very strange. 3 shots fired. 1 direct hit, 1 splash. These guys did very well. Some of them not so well. Their S51 managed to fire 4 shots with 1 direct hit, 2 splashes. So, very strange. Very strange indeed. But, yeah, the S51. Weird. Well, I've only got a little bit of time left for this episode, so I thought, you know, we'll pop out in the LFFFF because it's been a little while and need a break from some of those really intense long reload kind of situations where you're just kind of watching what's going on and hoping that someone's going to be in the right spot at the right time. So we're training up the Batchat 155 crew because the old crew for that machine went into the 58, so we don't have Sixth Sense. We need to remember that. And Doom's going to go out in his little Skoda. So yeah, hopefully we can have a good one to finish this this episode off. Abby, tier 7 match. Woohoo! So we've got 2 artillery on our side. We've got a Bishop with us, and then there's Lorraine 15550 on their team. Whoops, sorry Doom. Kind of reversed into you there. My bad. Right, let's get fairly central to begin with. Let's see if we can get some shots up the middle. Ooh, where were we? There we are. Okay, let's try and get aimed in. Watch for any trees and stuff that might get dropped. We are over this way, guys, so if you do spot anything, Cromwell might. Ooh, so somebody's spotting. There's a guy. And we missed him. There's an E25, look at that. Sat right next to the building. Let's see if we can get a shot down on him then, and then maybe we can get something on the KB2. Did that go in? That might have gone in. Should we see if we can get another one? See if we can get one more. That went in as well. Okay, let's keep going then. I know that KB2 is pushing up the middle. Okay, now he's moved. Probably best try and get some shots on this T29 then. It's the view from Battle Assistant. Could be tough. I think this one's probably going to go long. Yep, it has. Maybe we can go on this KB2 instead. It's I thought he was in a better place than that for us to hit him. I guess not. Let's see if maybe we could squizzy one over the top of this hill. I said maybe let's see if we can get one over the top. Maybe if we get right on his turret, maybe, I don't know. That's going to be a bit of a dodgy one. Alright, looks like we tracked him. Let's see if we can get another one. Ooh, 39 damage. Ooh, blimey. There's a light tank pushing up the middle here. Bit of a dodgy shot there. Ooh, this could be scary, couldn't it? There's that guy. Ooh, dear. MC25. There goes that guy. Ram managed to managed to plink a shot off the ram. I have no idea how that happened. We are we're stuck in this spot now though. That ELC could easily take us out in one go if we're not careful. Okay, looks like he's winging round, so maybe we can get a shot on the KV2. Ooh, that wasn't really aimed. Never mind. We still might be able to get shots on him. Let's use Battle Assistant to try and get aimed in a little bit. Oh dear, not cool. There's the ELC again. Oh, just really. He's being very sneaky. I kind of want to try and get away from this situation, but we are kind of stuck in this dip. So at least he was being proxy spotted by the Panther. There's the 229. We've tracked the 229. Bump! Oh, never mind. Dear. Okay. Wait and see how that turns out then, eh? So that was a defeat. Our heavy tanks tried to cap, and the two Ram 2s managed to whittle them down whilst they were on the cap and finish them all off. But we managed 1026 of our own damage there. Managed to get a couple of shots on that E25 early in the game, and tiny little bit of damage on the T29, and we managed to shotgun that MT25 as well. So yes. Doom did fairly well. He got ammo rack twice, I believe. So, jeez. Yeah, but we didn't make a loss, which is good. I mean, it's a premium machine anyway. So, and that's a decent amount of XP for this crew, seeing as we are training them up. I wish this had more crew slots because we're having to do one loader at a time and keep swapping them over, which is a pain. But 14 shots fired, 6 direct hits, 4 penetrations, 1 splash. Interesting. Cool. Shame it won the ×2, but hey, it was still fun. So, yeah. Alright, we'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and stuff. It does help me out and helps the channel and stuff, like you won't believe. So, yes, very appreciative of you guys watching. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.